Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald,
I'm bored.
and we are bringing you our 13th game?
14.
14th game of cribbage.
We can go back and redo 13 if we
No,
want.
that's fine. Currently, I'm ahead by 3. It's 8-5. I did check the last video. The score is correct now on both of them. Yep. But what?
It doesn't matter until we get to the end of the year what the score is.
That is very true. It does not matter until we get to the end of the year, but I'm still going to take the fact that I'm ahead by 3 because Steve said, I don't think anyone's ever going to get ahead by 3. And then I did.
And you wouldn't have unless I didn't miss that 1 point.
I'm just saying. It
was that 1 point last game.
Pretty incredible.
All right.
Ready?
Yep. Didn't trust my shuffling.
I just got to jump in there too. Why not?
Should I cheat and just take the bottom of the deck?
No.
It's already shuffled.
Oh, right. Okay, you saw the 8.
So I'm like, oh, let's take this 8.
It sounds like, no, you shouldn't do that. Absolutely not. No, not at all. And as always, please like, subscribe, share us around too for anyone that you know who likes watching board game YouTube playthrough channels.
All right, let's see our first card up. It's not useful.
It's a not useful. No, it's actually a 3, Steve.
All right, how do I want to start this? Let's start it with good old 8.
I'll give you a good old 16 for 2.
26.
28.
That's a go.
29.
7.
17.
26 for 1.
All right. Let's counter it.
All right. So that 3 did absolutely nothing for me, but I'll start out with 4. 5, 6.
Nice. So I have 4.
Oh, it's a Steve hand.
5, 6. 7, 8, 9. All right. Let's see what we got in this kitty. Meow, meow. The 10 doesn't do anything for me. Jack doesn't do anything for me. You almost gave me a flush of fire because I give myself 2 clubs as well. So I have the pair of 4s. That is it. Oh, no, sorry, and the Jack.
Oh, I was waiting for it.
Is 3 points there.
I was waiting for him to be like, oh, Jack does nothing for me. All right. I'll take the point.
You're like, yep,
yeah. I agree. It doesn't do anything.
So, in our last game, if you haven't watched, definitely go back and watch it. But I will tell you this. One of us got muggins, which is, if you don't know cribbage terminology, that's where if somebody forgets to count points, like I almost just did, the other person can take those points. This happened to one of us in last game, and because of that, the individual who won last game won because of that.
And it wasn't even like muggins for a bunch of points. It was one singular point.
Literally a singular point. And that's what did it. Was that singular point. If that singular point didn't happen, I believe
the other person would have won.
It would have been 1 away from the edge.
It would have.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the other person had the kitty that they're going to be counting. So, yep. Steve's like, I want that card. Ooh, that's not a good hand.
That's perfect for me. You didn't get a good hand.
That's risky.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Got to. What I just did.
We're just gonna throw we should start throwing like random movie quotes in every stream. And if you get it, you get like an entry into a drawing we'll have. Like respond in the comments what movie we quoted.
Oh man. Just gonna choose some obscure ones that probably
none of the
younger generation will know.
It's from Fired Up.
Fine. We'll just do what you want to do.
And that's a beautiful card.
Okay, that helps me.
That helps me a lot.
All right.
All right.
Uh-huh.
You're up.
Yes, I am. 10.
20.
30.
Yeah. 4.
13.
23.
Go.
That's it.
Point for last card. All right.
Let's see what you got. Oh,
Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
not too shabby.
Get in the hole.
I have 1 for the jack.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. And no other sets of 15. 8 points.
Nice.
And didn't give me much. He gave me a 2 though, so I'll take the pair for
I
2.
did. Yep.
And
I was worried
else.
about, yeah, so that's why I was worried about throwing in the 2 diamonds. You threw in 2 hearts. It's like, it's always risky giving Steve 2 of the same suit. Because magically, he puts in the same.
Yeah, I would have needed the 8 on top though.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Okay, my kitty. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Let's do. Sorry, thinking this through, people. Yeah. Damn,
Okay, that's not too shabby.
that's not what I wanted.
I can work with that.
Not quite what I was looking for.
Let's start with I don't know, let's start with 8.
12.
22.
31 for 2.
1.
5
6.
points for me. 12.
All right. I don't have too much, but a pair of aces for 2. 15 for 4.
Nice.
I wish I kept my other card that I had there. And that's it. So 4 points.
Yeah, I wish I dropped a 3 into my kitty, and I wish I would have held on to it now. I would have had the pair, but I have 15 for 2.
Yep.
Then I have the pair for 2.
Don't worry, you'll get points in there.
Yeah?
Unfortunately.
Oh, nice. I gave myself a jack also.
That's
Oh,
some
too
BS.
bad. Too bad that 3 wasn't hearts, because I almost had that flush.
Wouldn't have counted.
Oh, because you did this too.
Wouldn't have counted.
He's right. He's keeping me on my toes, that Steven. Pair of 2. 15 4. 15 6. 6. Almost. I'm dumb. It's actually 15 2. 4. 6. 8. And 10. I almost gave up 2 points. 4 points. 4 points.
I was again. I'm like, okay, keep
Oh
going.
my God.
Feel free to peg it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gosh. Damn. It's there. The math, like, I'm good at seeing. I mean, I'm good at math. I'm also an analyst. I'm also an analyst. So Steve is better at math. That is very true. He's more the numbers guy. I recognize patterns. I think it's again, it's my artist background, so I can see patterns. So even if I don't count it visually, I'm like, no, there's something else there that I'm missing, because visually I can see that pattern of whatever it is, the 15, the obscure. I usually get the obscure 15s, honestly, and Steve hates it.
You're like, I'm gonna get ace 4 jack, or ace 4 queen, all that shit.
Yep, I've definitely done that before.
9 and 6.
Jack, queen, king, ace, and we flop a 4. Like,
Yeah. So dumb.
if you all don't
my
know,
kitty too.
it
Oh
is.
yeah, it is.
If you all are checking this video out and you don't know how to play cribbage, if you think it's an old person's game, you're wrong.
No, you're definitely right. We're just old people.
We're not at all. I'm just playing this when I was camping when I was a teenager. It's just it's a fun, just simple. Well, it is a simple card game, but There's a lot of depth.
I've never played this game with anyone
to it.
younger than me.
Oh yeah,
until like coming out here.
I learned, like I said, camping. My best friend and brother David, growing up, we used to go camping every summer with my uncle Joe and his brother James, and we would play cribbage. We also would play we'd play war, and we had a 7-hour game of war,
like
between 4 of us. Yeah,
war.
Yeah, just kept like pushing and pulling. It was insane.
Interesting.
It was ridiculous. It was a lot of fun. But if you don't know how to play cribbage, you are curious learning, we do have a how-to video. It's one of the very first videos we posted. Please excuse the quality of the lighting in the videos when we didn't have a camera. We were still learning how to do lighting and learning how to do sound. So any of those earlier videos, watch it for the content, not for the look. But yeah, we go over exactly what we're doing and muggins and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, your kitty.
Yep. What would you like to deposit into it? Give me a card. Give me a good card. Not it at all. Actually, it'll help my kitty.
I say it depends on what you put in there.
It'll help my kitty.
Because it might have helped what I put in there, but it alone, my 2 cards and that don't help you.
How are you going to start this?
We'll go with 6.
We'll go with the teen of 6.
The teen of 6. Wow. The teen of 6. Hmm. 24.
29.
Go.
Solid.
7.
Teen of 7.
22.
27 for 3.
Nice. Wow, got those 5s. Did you see your 5?
Yeah.
Jack. Oh, not Jack. Okay. So I have the straight of 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Of course, you get that ridiculous.
I know. Thank you, Rob, your deck. The 15 for 2 more. That puts me at 7. Another 15 for 2 more, which puts me at 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 9.
Now I wish the card was anything but a 9. Like he would.
I know.
If it was like a 10, and be like, oh, okay, you lose 4 points.
I was hoping for a 4, but I would have given the same points actually. Yeah.
No, 4 would give you less points because you wouldn't have got the other 15, the 9, 6, 15.
I would have had 15. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 would have been 15.
Oh, 4. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a pair of 5s for 2.
Nice.
Pair of kings for 2.
Dose.
So 4 points. 6, 8, 10, 12.
Nice.
Yep.
No, that 9 doesn't help you there.
5, 10, 12. Ooh, we're rounding coming through. What did he give me?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, knew it.
5, 6.
I was like, that 10 might help you depending on what you put in there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like when
5,
you said
6.
that'll help your kitty, I was like, you either put in a 7 and 8 or you put in 2 6s. I don't.
I would do both if I would do both of those things.
I know, that's why I was like, yeah.
What if I put in 2 9s?
I don't know.
That would have been nice, but did not do
Yeah,
that.
I could also put in 2 3s. That would have helped with the 9, 7, 4 points. So many different combinations. If you'd like to learn about it. Oh my goodness. All right. So going forward, Saturdays will be our campaign Saturday until a game comes in that's brand new that we feel like unwrapping, or until we do a group game session if we can get a large group of our friends together for just kind of some fun, simple party games. We're going to figure that out. But for right now, we are going to be going through Tainted Grail, and we are going to be going through Fall of Avalon, that first one, through to completion. Like, we are going to go through the entire campaign. One of my biggest pet peeves when a channel does any kind of campaign game is that they give you a taste of it, but then they stop for months and then they pick it back up. No. Yes, there's a lot of games out there, but if we commit to doing a campaign game, we're going to play at least through to completion of whatever a completed portion of that, what am I doing, would be.
Trying to look at the card I'm going to get. Get out of here. Yeah, that'll be like pretty much every Saturday. I think we don't. End of July, we have some travel, but until then, we should pretty much be here for. Actually, there's only been one I'll miss in June, but that's we'll have a good we'll have a good shot through April and May.
Yeah, we'll be able to get through Fall of Avalon for sure. Hopefully, it's probably we don't just keep dying, but even with that, we'll get through each consecutive session faster each time we die because we'll learn. Okay, don't worry about going over here right now. That's where that dangerous thing is. We don't really need to do that yet. Go here, do this. Boom, 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 boom. Isofarian Guard is on the docket as well once we get the upgrade pack. That's one where we'll probably do, so that comes with 5 stories. And it's specifically a 1 or 2 player co-op campaign game. And it has a book for each story. So you have your first 2 characters you play through. So we'll probably play through a book of that and then maybe something else before we come back to play through the next book of it.
We also do a full Seventh Citadel campaign.
Yep, and that one also has like its own separated books and everything. So there's a bunch of.
And then December, as long as everything is on time, be Rings of Chaos.
Was that when that's supposed to come in?
It's supposed to come in November. So
nice.
December.
So December.
That would be our Thursday. So March, June, September, and December throughout the month on Thursday streams, we will be doing campaign games. So we did, what did we do? Oh, we did RuneScape Kingdoms this past March. We haven't decided what we're doing for the coming up ones, but those will be some fun things. So yeah, hopefully December will be Rings of Chaos.
Yeah, good chunk.
That's not horrible, but not what I wanted. Okay. I want to start this. Let's start this with
it's not what I wanted at all.
The Whore.
The Horde of 4. 14.
24.
Go.
Really?
Yeah.
27. 29. I don't know why I'm moving the backpack.
Go for it.
Well, actually, I guess, that's what I was trying to.
Yeah, I was like. Steve just learned how to play again as well. 10, 20, 30 for 3. All right, I did not get what I wanted. Go for it.
Yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wrong jack. Oh, come on.
And I have nothing with the king. 2 for the pair of 10s.
I got 2 points out of it.
4 for the pair of queens.
This might be this hand might be the game changer to like put us close together. Now we're in the surge. Unless you have something big there. I didn't give you much, I don't think.
No, I didn't. No, you didn't.
This proves when Nick and I play cribbage, unless you're like 30 points ahead, nothing's over.
It's literally not over till it's over.
Yeah.
Like Steve, one of our games, Steve was super far ahead, and I
was like 22 points somehow.
Blew past him to finish.
Because you had this like a 15-point hand plus like a 10-point crib.
Yeah, like I just killed it. Yeah, wow.
Do you have a 0?
No, it's not 0. But that doesn't do anything for me. The 10 doesn't help me either. I have 15 for 2.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm glad I put the 2 and the 6 in there. I wouldn't have had anything if I put the other cards I was going to in there. So
I'm perfectly fine. Only giving you a 7 for 2.
Yeah. I'm sure.
So here we go. So score is shrunk down to 10.4.
What is let's see, what are we gonna do next month? What do we want to do? Our solo game month next month, or do we want to do our dice game next month? Dice games.
No, that's a good question.
So we can do solo or dice central.
Do we have 4 solos?
Yeah, so we'll go back and forth between Gloomhaven. That's a solo. We have.
We can borrow Final Girl from Joey.
We could. Yep.
I want to play Final Girl so bad.
We have. Well, I figured we would save that for Halloween time, right?
No, because it's only solo.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. But
plus
then we have Hostage Negotiator in there as well.
Yeah.
We have Under Falling Skies over there, which is essentially like Space Invaders dice again. Yeah. But solo. So we have a bunch of solos that we can do. Yeah.
All right.
There's a solo game that's coming that's meant specifically. It's only designed to be a solo game. It's meant to be played by one person. It's called Spiritfire. Where you have a character, and as your character goes through, it's a very kind of very mellow game, but like you're going through experiences and you're making choices which influence the world and yada yada, and it changes your character, right? That's when I want to play solo, because it'll literally be, okay, I go through and play whatever the natural point would be, and then you go do it. And like it'll be literally as if our character has a split personality.
Yeah. I'm Patricia.
Yeah, you are Patricia. Put on your red dress. I'm definitely the Beast. Those all just went up on Netflix too. Stoked to see that. I haven't seen Split in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I watched, me and my neighbor watched Beetlejuice last night.
Nice.
Which I'm like, I can't wait for
Beetlejuice?
Yeah, so September 6th, we get that movie. Cannot wait. So this is my crib. Yes, it is.
It is. So you're not getting those, that's for sure.
I don't know what I want to give myself.
I don't know what I want to give you either.
I guess I'll do this. Sure.
I think I have to do this. Got to give you points.
Oh, so you gave me a pair.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta.
I know. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you're stroking out.
Oh, yes. She's pretty.
Not what I wanted.
That's points. That's lots of points. Okay.
Doesn't give you any more points in your kitty unless you put 2 things in there.
I did put 2 things in there. That's accurate.
2 specific things. We'll go with 9.
Okay. We'll go with 13.
23.
31.
Yep.
For dose.
9.
13.
19.
Oh, I want you to have a 2.
No.
22 for 1.
All right. So the Jack gives you 2 points for the 15.
It does. Oh, yeah, this typical crowd.
So 4, 6, 8. 8 points. This typical crap.
All right. So for mine,
I was obviously hoping for a 10.
Yeah. Yeah, half of it. Pair of 4s for 2.
Nice.
3, 4, 5.
Nice.
6, 7, 8. 9, 10.
Yeah. Nice.
11, 12.
Damn.
No. 7, 12. No, I needed 2 3s to make that happen. So 12 points? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
Yeah, the 5 only helps with the straights.
5, 10, 12.
Nice. You definitely have 2 points in there.
I do.
Yep.
2
2
2s.
2s I gave you.
4 points.
I was like, I hope he didn't put a 3 and a 4 in his kitty.
Oh, I got you gave me points. But,
yeah.
So 2 2s for 2.
Yep.
15.
Nice.
For 4.
Yeah.
15 for 4 to take the lead.
Steve is finally in the lead. This game, can Nick take the lead back? Now it's going to be a back and forth game to the end. This is how it goes.
Unless we get some massive surge.
Like right now, it's literally going to be this just push and pull.
Crib to crib.
This is where pegging starts to really matter, around this last corner. You know, every pegging point that you get, ask your next door neighbor, Paul. He knows all about that. Really matters.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul. Not a doctor. What's that from?
Dr. Phil.
No.
Dr. Paul.
No. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, I barely ever watched.
Not a doctor.
I watched what TikTok tells me to watch for Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Love Andy Samberg. Oh, God, you communist. You and your communist TikTok. Will not download TikTok. Too sketchy. Their terms of service.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And literally, you by agreeing to it, you allow the company to access any device that's connected to the internet that your phone connects to that has the app on it.
Yeah, which I don't connect to any internets with my phone.
So no, I'm just saying though.
Yeah.
It's like, if
I know.
you do,
Yeah.
it's just like, that's what sketches me. I'm like, no, you don't need to be accessing my computer
Yeah.
or anything else like that, or any other, well, it's any device. So literally anybody who accesses it's insane. Scares me. Also, I just don't need another social media platform. Like, I'm good. That's really the main thing. Don't need to get stuck in the scroll.
Yeah, that's me every day.
Happens too much with IG as it is.
All right. Ooh.
All right, let's see how this works out.
I can't give you those two. Should I just give you?
Give it to me, baby.
Should I just give you? I might just have to give you points to avoid it being worse based on what you put in there.
Do it. Give me those points. Give me those points.
Yeah, this will just maximize my potential.
Autobots, roll out. Name that movie.
No.
That doesn't help me.
Doesn't help at all.
Nope.
In any way, shape, or form. 7.
9.
10.
23.
That's a go.
Really? 28. What was the last group down? Jack?
Yeah, my.
Well, because if it was, I could have got 3 additional points.
Definitely we're not getting that.
19.
29 for 1.
All right. What you got
So it cost myself 2 points, but I took a chance that I thought could have worked.
there? Good chance.
Pair of jacks or 2, and none of them equal that queen suit.
Ouch. That's it.
And that's it. Yeah, I was trying to go for the 8 or the 10 in there.
No, I get it. I didn't really do myself much justice. The queen gave me 2 points, luckily, but I have the 15 for 2, 15 for 4.
All right, not too shabby.
But that's it. The 2 and the 4 don't. I was like, okay, maybe I'll get a 3.
That's why I was like, okay. But now,
Take the lead.
as long as you didn't give yourself amazing cards.
No, actually,
perfect.
It's really not. It's what you gave me, the pair for 2, and then what I gave me, the other pair for 2 more, so 4.
The bet was worth it.
Yeah. I don't know why you gave this to me.
Yeah.
I'm just all right, I'll clean them up for you. Why not?
Because I was gonna keep the 2 pairs in my hand and give you the 7-9. And I'm like, oh, he's always gonna give himself like a 7 or an 8 or an 8-9 or something in there. So I'm like, oh, that's too risky on like how many points you could get versus okay, 2 aces. He's probably like you like to keep aces in your hand to peg with. So I'm like, he's probably not gonna give himself an ace.
That's true.
So unless he gives him a 4-10 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd drop an ace if it made sense. Like,
you had a flush plus an ace or something, yeah.
Right, like typically I would have kept the 2 10s in my hand as well, but being my kitty and just the random other cards I had, I was like, okay, I don't need to put the king in my kitty. Like, let me give myself at least 2 points in there. So I was like, let me drop the 2 10s. Maybe he'll put something in that I can play off that, Because there's always the chance that somebody has a hand of cards where dumping the 5 is the smartest choice.
Oh yeah, I've had that before.
And so now count, okay, maybe I could bank off that, but speaking of shit hands.
Right, that's going in there. Yeah. Oh,
Calculating. That's what we need. When we get to a point where we have this actually going to like post by someone that's working for us, we should have them putting like calculating at the top of our head when we're doing this. Or like the loading and like it just stalls out. It does not compute. Oh man. Been watching like little snippets of the Tiny Epic Game of Thrones. People like kind of going through, giving the preview. I am so excited for that. That's gonna be so much fun.
I have to do that. Yep, we're committed now.
Okay. Whoa, that just
It's a sketchy cut.
Well,
I almost got two cards. Oh, good decision. Wow, that was clutch.
Collisions. All right. 10.
2 or 15 for 2. Yeah.
20 for 2.
30.
31 for 2.
Yeah, so that kind of. It was a safer decision.
No, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm just anticipating because I was like, I knew you only had one card
14.
left. So I'm like,
yeah.
I was like, there was no other scenario here where, like, I'm moving forward one peg.
All right, so the 3 didn't help me out at all. The ace that I have in here was purely there for the pegging. Great. So I have 15-2, 15-4.
Oh yeah, we taking this lead back.
That's fine. I got a total of 8 points from that hand.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
4, 5, 6.
Yep.
7, 8. It's canceled your 8 out.
That's fine.
9, 10. 11, 12. That is.
Oh, yes. 15, yeah.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 12 points.
Very nice.
5, 10, 12.
Head by 2.
What did he give me? 1, 2.
There you go. Nice.
You gave me that. I was hoping you gave me the 9 side, but I'll take the 2 points.
No, yeah. King 7 is what I gave you. 2 points. That's fine.
I threw in the 8, 10. I'm like, okay, if I get a 9, maybe the 7. I was like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It was worth the
risk.
I was going to break up the 3, 4, 5 because 3, 4, 8 is 15. So I was going to put a 5, 10 into the kitty because it was my kitty anyway. But I'm like, nah, I'll keep 3, 4, 5 because of the straight possibilities.
Yeah, no, I knew I was going to dump. I had a pair of kings, and I was like, okay, I'm going to split these kings to keep these other cards that I have. So I want to keep the ace, the 5, and to keep a jack king in case the queen got pulled, or another 5. And I was like, that's going to be potential for more points. So it was good. The puppy's wandering around, waking up.
All right.
Here we go. It's coming down to the end here.
Yep. Last 30-ish points on the board.
So what we got.
Easy decision.
Think.
Give me so close to what I wanted, but so far away. All right, let's see. How do we want to start this? Let's start this with a 9.
A 9, a female 9. A 6, they're 15 and 2.
Oh, I should have done this the reverse. I know I screwed myself. I'll take 2 points out of it. For 21.
29.
Oh, okay, go. That saves a point. I expected you to get 2 there. 6. If I played the 6 first, you would have played on it. I would have taken the triple.
$14.
24.
Oh, great. 31. For 3.
I knew I put that backwards. Oh, boy. So I have a pair of 6s for 2. Jack 5 for 2. 2 more. So 6 points and 8 points. Ooh, 4, 6, 8. 5, 8.
All right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. And in hither, oh, thank you for that. Much appreciated. All right, so first we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Yeah, I don't know what else you're trying to conjure up.
I was just looking at 5.
Woof.
That's okay.
Man.
It's your kitty.
Nah, but that I did the math wrong on that hand. I should have pegged Wayne, because if I played that 6 down first, there's a chance you would have played a 6 to take the 2 points to make it 12, and then I would have played the third 6 for 6 instead of giving you.
I wouldn't have gone for the easy double. I would have gone for the straight.
6 playing 7, and then I would have known then that I would have broke it all. So you still got more points than I should have been able to give you.
So now it's a pegging, and I get to count first. So I need a peg, and then so I need to get a total of 9 points between pegging and my hand.
Yes, I need to give you absolutely nothing.
Yeah. You need to give me Jack Diddley.
Or somehow I need a peg. I just need to get a quadruple and get 12.
As long as I don't get there, there's always a good chance that you could take it between your hand.
Oh, I agree there.
Your kitty.
I probably, or no, depends, obviously. But let's see. It all comes down to these 6 cards. Just give them 5 instead.
And of course, you give me absolute dogs.
Yeah, I don't believe a word out of your mouth. But now I need to decide how to line up the peg points.
I think that's what I have to do.
This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make.
So what Steve's going through in his mind right now is he knows that it's a pegging game. So he's assuming that I'm going to keep as many low cards in my hand as possible.
Not necessarily assuming.
And so what he's looking at in his hand, he's like, okay, if he's going to keep as many low cards as possible in his hand, that means really he's probably going to have 1 through maybe 9s in his hands. Face cards and 10s are probably going to be unlikely in his hand, which means he's most likely going to drop those into the kitty. So now what Steve's looking at his hand, he's saying, okay, if that's the case, how do I keep points in my hand to counteract that and then also maximize my kitty if that's the case, in case Nick doesn't win by pegging and then the points in his hand. Difficult game to play. Now, mind you, with all that said, because I know Steve is doing that, I could be doing none of that and purely just be going based on points at the end and forgetting about pegging because I'm hoping that he'll sacrifice his hand to try and stop me from pegging. Or he could have actually given me absolute dog shit. But I have nothing.
One of those things for true. Well, if you already had 9 in your hand, it wouldn't matter how you set up your hand. As long as you counted the 9. Jack for 2. Just kidding.
That would have been ridiculous. 8.
Yeah. Can I put a 7 down? My math worked better with a 7.
Can't preemptively math. Can't preemptively math if you don't know the number. All you know is the probability based on what you have in your hand.
I knew you didn't have these 6 cards because I had these 6 cards.
I know. You're also holding 4 right now.
Oh, I know what the other 2 were that I put there. 18?
$25.
7. Take the 31 for 2. Stop you from pegging anything there, at least.
Nice.
3, 6, 8.
8.
I'm checking 8 points. Oh no, that's enough. Because 15s. Son of a bitch. 12.
15 for 2.
20 for 2. Or 20 for 1.
More than that. You get 3 points in addition.
No.
Yeah.
I played the 4 first, didn't I? Or you played the 8 first?
I played the 8 first.
Oh, you played the 8 first.
Yeah, you get 3 more points. There you go. But yes.
Of course, you get always the 15s.
So I
had enough, too, to win.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
and it's always the stupid card.
9,
you
10,
you didn't have enough, did
11,
you?
12.
2, 4,
With
6. No, without this.
No,
2,
with
4,
with
6.
the pegging, I still would have had enough. So here I had.
No, but you couldn't anticipate the pegging.
No, but I was assuming I would get at least 2 points on.
We needed. How many do you need to start? You need 9 to start. Yeah, you need 9 to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like,
so
your hand wasn't worthy enough. This is the only card that gave it to you.
And that's what I was counting. I was something there and pegging. So.
Because I was counting like, okay, if I can prohibit every peg as long as he doesn't have enough in his hand, which you didn't technically until this card came out.
That didn't. I gave you. What did you have? So what did you have?
Enough to win. So 1, 2, 3,
yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 point hand, which is right there is exactly enough, and nothing in there. I threw away everything here.
I gave you the Jack King. I was like, okay, it doesn't matter right now. But no, yeah, that's part of the reason why I kept the 3, right? So what I was counting on was, okay, if that's going to be a 6 potentially or a 9,
then it doesn't matter.
That'll give me the win. If I pull a 4,
I need that to be a 10.
Would give me some additional points. If I pulled a 7, that would have also. So this was the best situation for me to, and the best probability of something coming up here.
Actually, the best card for me, based on what you have, is if that came out to be a 5.
Yes, the 5 wouldn't have.
A 5 would have given me the exact same situation I already had.
Well, 5 would have given me another 2 points with the 3. So
3,
5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, or 8.
And then you would have been 1 short unless you pegged one.
There was a chance with what I had, I was going to peg at least 1 point. There's no way it wasn't.
You didn't peg any. You pegged 1.
2.
Or yeah, 1 set of peg. Yeah. For the 15. Well, that was just because I didn't do math. I didn't care at the end.
Yes.
All right.
Well, thank you for joining us on this 14th game of Cribbage. I am now ahead by 4. The score is 9-5. Holy cow.
Dolly Parton will come back.
This is going to be, I mean, there could be a crazy comeback that happens.
There will be.
It's unlikely that I will keep winning.
Because you know what next game is? Game 15.
Random.
Blind.
Random. Still random. So yeah, so the next game is our 5er. So all the 5s, we do blind cribbage. So that means when we deal out these cards, which are backwards. Here we go. When we deal out these cards, we deal out ourselves and the kitty. So instead of giving each other 6, we literally go
4,
kitty,
4, 4.
you, boom, 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 boom. And then we play with whatever's here. And then we just immediately flip this card because we don't have to wait.
Yo, that's a great hit.
And then we just go. Yeah, I got 15-2, 15-4. Yeah.
2, 4, 6. Plus the jacks. It's my kitty.
Yep. So that's where it really is
2, 4.
On the cards.
Yes.
And what it really comes down to for these games is how well you play your cards in the pegging rounds. That's where that's really where the only skill is in the game 5's random, because you're not choosing which cards to keep. So you're not deciding what 15s are most likely going to be the best ones. It's purely how you peg your cards.
Yep.
And then what fate gives you. So tune in next time. So that will be not this coming.
Yeah, that'll be 2 Wednesdays from now up on
Wednesday.
YouTube.
Well, it'll be next Wednesday.
No, this will be on Wednesday.
Yeah, but this isn't live. When they're watching this. Yeah. So it'll be next Wednesday. Yes. Tune in for game 15. My goodness, I almost said 20. Like just skipping over. But this is Bald and Board Games Plays Cribbage. I'm Bald.
I'm Board.
Catch us next time.